Okay, what is this? It's a coffee pot. And what's in it? What's in the pot? Water. And if you could touch it, it's right now it's hot water. Water. For making what? Making coffee, making chocolate, making milk, or making tea.
As a warm-up for this ESL class, the instructor, Susanna Riles, reviews vocabulary on foods and drinks that had been introduced in a previous lesson. This vocabulary will be a part of today's lesson.
We're going to make coffee or tea or chocolate. Would you like mint tea, Asa? Yes. Would you like a cup of tea? Okay. First, I'm making mint tea. Okay. What's this? A cup. So what do? I take out.
After reviewing the vocabulary, Susie leads the class through the process of making tea. This serves to elicit language they already know, to introduce new vocabulary, and to provide a common experience, which will serve as a basis for today's language experience story.
Then what do I do next? For making mint tea. Take
mint tea. One mint.
Take the tea bag. I take a tea bag. I take a tea bag. Okay, I put tea bag in the cup. Very good. Everybody, put the tea bag in the cup. In the cup. Okay, I put the tea bag in the cup. Now what? What do I do now? In the cup. Again, put the water in the cup. Good.
Put the water in the cup.
One more time, again.
Put the water in the cup.
Beautiful. Okay, now how do I get out the water? Down. Push down. Good. Okay, this is hot water. Okay, there's water in the cup. Do I drink the tea or do I take out the tea bag? Wait. I think wait. Yeah, wait a minute. Just wait. I was breaking the process of making tea into steps that everybody could talk about to be sure everyone understood each step and discussing all aspects of the process together.
Is it important to provide them with common experience?
Yeah, it's grounded. It's important that the experience be very real to them so that the understanding is there when we write the story, so that then when they read the story, they know what they're reading. Okay, what's she doing? Take tea bag. Take a tea bag.
Next, Susie has students prepare tea for other students in the class in order to get them more personally involved in the process.
She puts tea bag in the cup. Okay, some water. Put water in the cup. And what is she? Down. Push down. Okay, good. Okay. Now what does she need? She needs to stir. Take a spoon. Take a spoon. A teaspoon. And stir. Good. Okay. Oh, good. Did you hear Jamila Tajali? Do you like sugar? Everybody. Now the students are making the tea. It gives us more time for discussion, to do it over and over and over. It helps everybody remember the sequence of what we did, the words for what we did. Often people know what they're doing, but don't have the English words for it. And also the more students who take part in the process, the more they own it, the more they'll remember when we write the story.
No more?
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, yes, everybody. Here you are. Here you are. Thank you. Good. Thank you, Anita. Making mint tea, what do I do first? What did I do? I take out the cup, right? Okay. Everybody, again. Okay, one more time. Okay, everybody, take out the cup. Okay.
In the next step, the students dictate the story while Susie writes it on the board.
In the cup or the cup? The cup. The cup. The cup. Take out the cup. Good. Okay. Again, let's read it. Take out the cup. Again.
Why is it important to let the students tell you the story?
The story needs to be their story. It needs to be in their words. It's going to be easier for them to learn to read it if it's the same words that they say to describe the story. There are no superfluous words that they don't know or structures that they don't know, which are then difficult to read because they're not familiar to them. Take out the tea bag in the cup. Okay, in the cup. In the cup. Okay. Okay, let's put in the cup first. The tea bag in the cup, right? So what will we put here? Just in the cup? In the cup. Okay, we'll do the water next. Okay. In the...
What do you do when they make mistakes?
Okay, their mistakes are not important unless they want to correct them and see that they are mistakes and change them. In this is not a grammar exercise, it's a reading exercise, and it's going to be easier for them to read the story if it's in their own language. So if I've written something down and the students make it clear to me they want it changed, I will change it. But I don't recommend changes or point out errors because it would take the story away from being theirs and it would become a grammar exercise. Okay, now what am I going to do? Drink the tea. Okay, everybody, drink the tea. Drink the tea. Okay, let's read the story again. Everybody. Making mint tea. Again. Making mint tea. Good. Mint tea. Making mint tea. Okay. Take out the cup. Take out...
Why do you read through the story with them again?
Well, I read through the story a number of times, over and over and over again. We're beginning to read together. They get to hear the words they've said at the same time that they're seeing the words written, and it reinforces what the words are. Any more? More story? Or finished? It's hot? It's hot? It's hot? Wait. It's, everybody, it's hot. It's hot. Wait. It's hot. Wait. Good. Okay, one more time. Making mint tea. Will somebody circle this word out? Will you, Mon? Okay.
Next follows a series of activities designed to develop reading skills. In the first activity, Susie selects key words from the story and lists them on the board. The students then scan the story and circle the words wherever they appear.
Should be one more.
Right. Oh, right.
Yeah, good. Okay, thank you. So we have out, out, and out. Okay, 3 outs. T. Okay, what first letter, what words do you see? Take. Okay, take.
In the second activity, Susie writes several consonants on the board and has the students scan the story and pick out the words that begin with those consonants.
Any more?
This is done once with the group as a whole. Then she erases the words and has the students do the exercise individually at their tables.
Making mint tea.
During a break, Susie mimeographs copies of the story with the key words written on the lower half of the page and distributes the copies to the students. The class reads the story together. Then the students individually circle the key words in the story. Because sequencing is an important reading skill, Susie has the students cut another copy of the story into strips, mix them up, and then arrange them in the proper order. Any students who need to can use their original copy of the story as a check of their accuracy. More advanced students cut the strips into individual words, mix them up, and arrange the whole story. The final activity is a close or fill-in-the-blanks exercise. Susie gives the students a copy of the story with key words missing. More advanced students complete the story on their own. Those who need help can refer to their original copy of the story.
The follow-up activities are all directed toward learning the words that make up the story, the sentences that make up the story. And we need a variety because we have different kinds of learners in the class, and it keeps it from being boring to do a lot of different activities with the same words and sentences.
Do you sequence these activities in any particular way?
One thing I have to work with is the fact that I don't always have a copy of the story or a close or strip sentences available for the students right away. Until after break or maybe the next day I may not have copies for them to work with or worksheets. So the activities that can be done on the board or in lineups with the class are going to be done first. Also, those provide good models for the individual work they're going to do at their seats. So I always do group work before individual work, except in the case of the final activity where we may do something as a group to just tie it all together. Let's begin. Number 1. Gloria, what do you have?
Making mint tea.
Good.
Mint tea.
Mint tea, right, mint tea. Everybody say it. Making mint tea.
To wrap up this lesson, Susie has each student bring a different strip from the story to the front of the room. She helps them line up in order and read their strips aloud.
Good.
Take out tea bag.
Good. Everybody, take out.
Why is language experience important?
Well, it's an effective way of teaching reading to a group of people who are often mystified by the process of reading because they already know the meaning of what they're reading. They already know what they're reading. They know that there is some content to what they're reading. They understand what the truth of it is. So all they need to master is recognizing the words in print. Also, there's a feeling of empowerment and esteem that goes along with having their words put into a story and being given to them to read, which is very important in the education process. Again. Okay, again.
Making tea. Minting.
Good.
Take out the cup.
Take out tea bag. In the cup.
Put water in the cup. Take out tea bag.
Take a spoon.
Straw.
Stir.
Drink the tea.
In the cup.